Hey everybody, my name is Rachel and I am a summer box reviewer for Sabbatical PD, and I'm in Singapore at the moment, and it's actually not that sunny today. It's kind of overcast and it's been raining really suddenly a lot lately, so maybe today's going to be a rainy day. But anyway, today I'm going to get ready with all of you. And I'm going to be talking about my routines this past week. So I guess I will just start with my morning routines. With the morning routine, I pretty much use all of the products in the summer box, except the bamboo shampoo. I usually use that in the middle of the day. So I've already this morning I already cleansed with the oatmeal and rice cleansing grains, and I did the bamboo foaming cleanser as well. So after I watched Marissa's live last night, I was really inspired, and I usually mix the cleansing grains with the foaming cleanser, but I decided to do them separately today, and my skin feels really nice and smooth and soft, and it's ready for all the stuff I'm gonna throw on it in a minute. Let's see what's people doing. Carissa has eaten a Tim Tam. That's a good start. Making dinner for my son and me. Pork chops and corn on the cob. Do you have room for 3? That sounds really good. Okay, alright, so I'm not going to get that distracted today. So I've just done the cleanse with the cleansing greens and the foaming cleanser, and now I'm going to just do a quick swipe with the peppermint water. Oh, sorry, crinkly. And I usually do this just to make sure that I've got everything from last night off my face. And last night I had a sleeping pack. I had the donkey milk sleeping pack on. And yeah, so I know that can be a little bit tricky to get off. Whew, I love the peppermint water. Yeah, the peppermint water is really great because even though it's unfragranced, it still sort of smells like peppermint. So it smells like candy, which is great. And it's really nice and refreshing. It's a good way to make sure that you've got every layer of grime off your face. Whew, okay, so I usually let that sit for a bit, and if there's any wind going around, then it really just sort of cools me down. Okay, and next up is everybody's favorite, the thing that everybody's been waiting for, the Strawberry Cocktail Exfoliating Toner. So this is so good, and I've actually figured out what it smells like, you guys. I know I talked about the Body Shop strawberry scent, the strawberry range, which is one of my favorite strawberry ranges, but this actually smells like strawberry seed. So it doesn't, to me it doesn't smell exactly like actual strawberries, but it smells just like stuff that has strawberry seed in it. So there you go. If you wanted to know what it smells like to me, that's it. Okay, so let me just put a little bit on my cotton pad here. So I used to, what I usually do is just cover the cotton pad and like flip it up a little bit so that it gets onto the cotton pad. I used to do it twice with every application, but I found that was a little bit too much, and it was sort of weirdly leaving a bit of a layer on my face. So I've decided to stop and just cut that in half and do just one like tilt. Yeah, and that's more than enough on my face. So yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but now you can see all my clogged pores and everything. Woohoo! Life. Whew. Okay. Yeah, so I found that when I used less, actually, so it actually feels better, because I did feel like there was a sort of almost sticky, sort of filmy layer that was left on because of the toner right after I used the toner. So once I kind of halved the amount that I was using, I feel like it's much more effective, and it just kind of absorbs, and it doesn't, you know, just sit on my face. Ooh, let's see. Oh, hi Carol! House day in school, happy? Have fun! Oh, hi Jennifer! Thanks for coming. I'm eating gummy lifesavers, Darcy says. You know, I've actually never had a lifesaver. I'm not really sure what they are, but they sound good. Okay, yeah. So with the strawberry toner, when I first used it, it definitely kind of tingled and maybe even sort of stung a little bit, and it sort of felt like a little bit burny. Especially like here and just sort of here. But now that I've been using it a lot more frequently, the burn definitely doesn't burn anymore, and it just sort of sits there and you can just feel it working. Yeah, you just feel and you know that it's there, so that's good. And like Dale said in her routine review yesterday, she completely stole what I was gonna say, but the strawberry cocktail toner and the cucumber mist are perfect together because this mist just completely takes away any sort of discomfort that you might feel because of the strawberry toner. So if it gets really... So I would say that if you feel like it's really, really bad and it's really uncomfortable, just spritz a little bit of the cucumber mist on and it'll be fine. It just completely doesn't even... Yeah, you don't feel it at all anymore after you've spritzed it. So let me just show you. Okay, so I think I may have been a bit too generous over the past week because it was right up here, and after 8 days it's kind of gone down here, which, I mean, to be fair, is not bad for a sample, right? Because now you've still got at least like 2 or 3 weeks left, but I'm trying to make it last as long as I can. So initially I used like 4 or 5 spritzers. Now I try to get by with 3. I've got a big face, okay? So yeah, just... Okay, yeah, so that's good. And I know that in my unboxing review I said that the cucumber and mist smelled like the cucumber and mint foaming cleanser, but I've actually decided that it smells like chamomile tea. So the first thing that I smell when it kind of is on its way to my face is chamomile tea, which is really nice, and it is just sort of sweet and calming, and it's familiar. It's a familiar scent, and it really, yeah, I like it. It's great, and I've gotten really used to using this as my first serum in the mornings because that's when I use the strawberry toner. And they just work so well together. It's incredible. Yeah, so good. So these two are definitely should definitely be paired up too. Yay. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit in for a little bit and see where my other stuff is. Let's see if anybody has any questions yet. Oh, hi Cindy. Welcome, I'm here. Thanks for coming. Have a good day at work. Jennifer, hey girl, wouldn't miss it. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love you all so much. Okay. Yeah, so just let me know if you ever have any questions or if you want to know anything about any of the products. Alright, so what did I just do? I did the cucumber mist. Okay, so the second serum that I've been using in both my morning and nighttime routines is peat. And I know this is not a summer box product, but I love it. So this is actually my first sample. So I didn't get one until I think at the beginning of the month. But I really like how it feels on my skin. It really just helps, immediately just mattifies my skin and makes it feel all, you know, smooth and calm and stuff. So let's see, I usually use 4 drops, and thanks to Marissa's technique, just sort of pat it on. Yeah. Feels really good. My face is actually really hot right now. I'm not sure why. That's strange. Yeah, today it's really, really overcast. I think in my previous lives it's always been so bright that I actually can't even see my screen because that's, you know, how you're kind of blinded by the sun. But no, it's really overcast today, so maybe we'll get some rain. Yeah, so I really like peat as the second, I think it's usually my second or first serum, just to sort of create a nice matte layer, and yeah, it's great. Okay, and then after the peat comes the coconut serum. I really, 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 really love this coconut serum. I but I can't really tell you why. There's no specific thing that I feel like it does that can pinpoint me and be like, yeah, this is why I love this serum. It just does. I just feel like it's so healthy. Oh, I just feel like it's so yeah, I just feel like it really boosts my skin. So I would say that it's definitely a skin booster, and it just makes it feel so good. Okay, hang on. And it smells exactly like coconut water, because I think, if I'm not wrong, that the first ingredient is coconut water, which means that it's got a very large amount of coconut water. Alright. So the coconut water is good. You definitely want to give it a bit of a shake, because if you leave it for too long, well, at least for my batch, you can see a little bit of oil sitting on the top, so just give it a bit of a shake. And it's so good. It really hydrates, so even if you've got oily skin like I do, it hydrates you in a way that, yeah, I mean, hydration is really important for oily skin, right? So it'll just make sure that you're not overproducing oil throughout the day, and it doesn't leave a layer. It really absorbs right in, and it's just so good. Oh, I love it. Gotta get you some of this. And it's the perfect summer serum because it smells like summer. It smells like pina coladas. Okay. Oh, hello, Rachel. Hi, Rachel and Jennifer. Thank you for coming. Alright, so how many steps is that? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5. Am I done? Oh, wait, where is my red wine pressed serum? Okay, guys, there's been a bit of a malfunction. Give me 1 minute. Where are you? Oh, no! Where are you? Oh, okay, got it. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. So what happened yesterday was that I was sort of running out of the house, and I didn't have time to do my whole routine at home, so I had to bring my red wine press serum out with me so that I could put it on while I was walking to wherever it was I was supposed to be. But okay, so my final layer is always the red wine pressed serum. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how much I should use for me. I know some people have said, I think 1/8 of a teaspoon, which is a little bit too specific for me. And some people have said that just like a little finger pat is enough for their whole face. I have a very, very large face, so I think I need to use a little bit more. But I haven't figured out exactly how much is the perfect amount yet. But maybe today will be the day. So I do 1 finger pat, so just tap it on, and then I usually do like 2 cheeks with this 1 pat. So I'm just gonna dab it on. Ooh, get some there. And then I guess I'll do another pat and try to do all 3. So forehead, nose, and chin. Alright, so if any of you here have a much better way of applying this, please let me know, because I could use the help. Alright. Yeah, so you see, as of like right now, it already has sort of absorbed into my skin. Ooh. It already has absorbed into my skin, and I feel like this part of my face isn't getting anything, which is sad. Yeah, maybe I should ask for some expert tips. Amy says, your face looks pretty skinny to me. I've just got a huge forehead, and that really just takes up a lot of my time. I've got a big forehead. I got it from my papa. Okay, so actually that feels pretty good. Maybe I figured it out. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so I've been trying to do between 2 to 3 little finger tappy things in the morning. I guess maybe it just doesn't feel like it's there, which is not the same as it not actually being there. But I definitely don't feel dry throughout the day. And I do feel sort of adequately moisturized and hydrated, so that could be the perfect amount for me that I'm using. Yeah, and with those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's pretty much my morning routine. And then I've got some sunblock going on. It's not actually real sunblock, but I'm trying to find a good cruelty-free sunblock. I haven't been very successful. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a quick run through. So I start with the cleanser, the bamboo flaming cleanser, the cleansing grains, peppermint water, strawberry cocktail, peat serum, coconut serum. Oh no, I forgot my cucumber and mist. So cucumber and mist comes after the strawberry toner, and then finishing off with red wine. So that's my morning routine, and it's perfect because every layer is really light and absorbs really quickly into my skin, so it doesn't feel like it's just sitting on me the whole day. I really like that. So these products are all really great for that. And at night, it's not very much different, but I do add, I think, a couple more serums. So I add marine serum, and then I do the sleeping pack with the SBO, just sort of pat it on top, thanks to Hain. Darcy asks, what's been your favorite part of this routine so far? Ooh, good question. I think my favorite part is always I don't know how to explain it. So first of all, I really like when I've cleansed my face, when I first done the cleanse with the grains and the foaming cleanser, I like how just sort of nice and shiny and clean and tight. Not tight in a bad way, but just sort of whoop, my face feels after I've washed off my sleep. I really like that. And I also really like, weirdly, I like sort of sitting around and reveling in the tingle of the strawberry toner. When I first did it, of course, it was a little bit intense, but now that I've gotten used to it, I really just sort of sit there sometimes and just like, yes, burn. And I would just wait for it to sort of subside on its own. The sun is back. Yeah, so definitely, guys, you're definitely gonna want this for summertime. It's so good. And the grains, Jennifer, yeah, the grains are really good. Definitely watch Marissa's video on how to put it on, because that was super helpful and really inspired me to want to use them on their own as opposed to with a foaming cleanser. Yes, strawberry tingle. Okay, I think I'm done. Right? Have I missed anything out? I've got my routine. Blah, blah, blah. Hang on, let's see. Did I miss anything out? What major changes have I noticed? Well, definitely this whole situation is getting a lot better. So now it's on the right cheek here. It's a lot more concentrated. It used to sort of be spreading up this way, but now it's just sort of in one place, and I'm hoping that means that I can just like get them out. This one here, and it definitely just looks a lot less inflamed, and overall my skin is a lot softer and smoother, and I feel a lot happier with my skin. So when I go out, like yesterday I didn't have my concealer with me and I just literally had to walk around like that, and I was like, whatever, it's fine because I look really good. You know, I feel like it was I felt like my skin was just happy, so that was really nice. I don't really think I'm going to be making drastic changes to my routine because I've already got all the products actively in the routine. So I'm probably just going to stick around with it and see how it goes. Of course, if I tend to make more changes in my PM routine just because, you know, it's at night and I'm at home, and if something feels too heavy, I can just pop into the bathroom and wash it off and start again. But of course, like Carol, well, like everybody always says, just listen to your skin and see what it wants. So if my skin decides that it wants something else, then of course I'm gonna try and work that in. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Carissa says, haha, that sounds like so much fun. It is. I'm gonna let you try this because I think you'll really like it. Jennifer says, your skin does look happy. Thank you. Yeah, so happy skin, happy Rachel. Yeah, it's great. So do any of you have any questions or anything you want to say? Because if not, then 10:23. I actually don't have anything to do later on in the day, but now that I'm ready, maybe I'll go out and do something. So my last step is going to be the sunscreen, but I probably won't put that on till I'm gonna actually go outside, or if I'm gonna be standing in this window for very much longer, which I won't. Yeah. But you guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope it wasn't too late. Let me know if 10 p.m. your time is too late for you, because I'm more than happy to push things forward, maybe do a 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. live. Jennifer asks, when do you use the cucumber mist? Okay, so I generally only use it in my morning routine right after, where did it go? Right after the strawberry toner, because it really helps to soothe the burn or the sting that may happen because of the strength of the toner. I have carried it out with me, but for some reason I don't really spritz it on during the day. I would rather use the peppermint water during the day, just because it feels a little bit more precious to me. But yeah, I use it in the morning only and just after the strawberry toner. Otherwise, I mean, you could use it in your evening routine as well, because it's meant to be an essence or a first serum, so I guess it would sort of be like your Asian powerhouse, so you can use it whenever you want. But because I'm trying to save it and make it last, I just use it once a day in the mornings. Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to know? Because if not, then I will be seeing you next, I want to say next Tuesday evening, I think, where I will be talking about something else. Jennifer, thank you very much. Great. Just let me know if you have any other questions and I will definitely answer them. Okay, so if you are watching this on YouTube, please consider, giving it a like and subscribing to the channel, because they've got so much great stuff. It's not just me rambling, I swear. They've got a lot of other really great people over there. And if you're catching the replay, do just say hey, and if you have any questions, just ask in the comments and I will come back in and answer them as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for coming. I had a really good time with you guys. Yeah, so just stick around. Great run through of your morning. Thank you, Amy. Thanks, Jennifer and Carissa, and Jennifer again, and Anne. Thank you so much for coming, you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good evening. Happy Friday, coming soon, and enjoy your weekend after that. And I will see you guys next Tuesday, I think. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye. Enjoy. Thank you, Jennifer. Have a good evening, and I will have a good day. Okay, have I done everything? YouTube replay. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye guys.